wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I broke, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's going over you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be who's coming home with you.
My favorite choir memory was the San Fran Jose trip sophomore year, where we beat out one of the Salem schools in the competition. That was really awesome.
Okay, so my favorite choir memory was retreat and when we did the kissing game, because I was like really confused and I was like really excited to see what we were doing.
My favorite memory was the first time going to retreat. Our junior year, it was really fun meeting new people and staying in the little dorm things. It was really fun.
My favorite memory is probably in retreat when we sit in a group and we talk about how we feel and we just get to know each other way more.
My favorite choir memory, or memories perhaps, is the choir retreats, because those are times when people can really come together, get to know each other. That's where you really become friends and get immersed in the choir family.
I'm just really glad I got to be in choir, even if it was only for a semester, and so I think because of that I really was impacted by every moment because I was so thankful, and especially each performance I was so excited and just was really like, I don't know, it was so special.
Is choir retreat, the no talent show. That's the one.
It was when Kayla and I got concussions this year at choir retreat because I jumped on her back, she slipped, both of our heads went kapoosh, and then I got a fever afterwards, and that was very memorable.
For school, like I think it was 2 years ago, and there had been a whole bunch of like mice running around, and of course we had mice problems because of the old building. But in Miss K's office, Matt Cordett found the mouse, he saw it, and so he like bonked it on the head and caught it and came out and was like, I got the mouse, and we were like...
My favorite choir memory was when we went to Washington. The ride was a little sketch, but it was fun.
Kevin Ramirez getting tased, that was pretty cool.
My favorite choir memory would be our trip to New York, because it enabled me to get close to the few people that I was with.
My favorite memory in choir was when we all went to Miami, Florida and rode alligators with the boys. It's pretty lit.
Okay, so my favorite choir memory is when me and Mariah were trying to sneak out of the hotel in New York, and John Goldstein was like, where are you guys going? And we were like, we're going Subway, and we went to Subway, and then we were laughing the whole time because I spilled water everywhere. And Mariah spilled a bunch of banana peppers in my bed. And then we went back to the hotel, and
I dropped banana peppers all on her bed.
Was in New York when we were being like loud in our hotel room or something, and then this really loud British guy like knocked on our door and he's like, "What you doing at 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm trying to sleep, yeah?" And it was really funny and he screamed at us.
In New York, obviously. 2, somehow getting into overtones, not sure how that happened. 3, just the whole Christmas and overtones and parties and caroling and stuff, yeah.
My favorite memory in choir was my sophomore year when Overtones went to Great America to compete and we beat West Salem.
I really liked all the moments where like funny things happened.
I think my favorite choir memories really have a lot to do with like getting to know people, getting to talk to different people. I just really appreciated that like everybody gave me the chance to know them, and like
my favorite choir memory was probably that time when we were in New York and Cameron on the 20th floor peed out the window out onto the street.
My favorite choir memory would be retreat because I was able to meet new friends and build new friendships.
One of the best moments that I can remember right now was sophomore year on our San Fran Jose trip when they were announcing who the choir that won was. And West Salem was getting all ready to stand up because they thought they won, but then they said Gresham High School Overtones and we won.
Get to know the people around you, especially in your section, because we have a lot of really cool people in the choir, and it sucks to go out throughout the whole year without getting to know them.
Just focus and have so much fun with Miss K. It's stressful at times, especially when you have a job and everything, but honestly just have fun and enjoy it. And
I would say like never underestimate yourself, and like never underestimate like how much Miss K is like willing to like help you and like work with you, because she will like take you to a new level if you just let her.
My advice would be to make friends while you still can.
Take lots of pictures and videos so that you can look back on the amazing times that you had.
It would be to not go to the bathroom during choir, so if you're missing valuable time.
Take time to actually get to know the music, even if you don't like it when you first start. If you give it some time and some thought, and you actually get to know it for what it is, pretty good stuff.
Guys, don't skip class.
My advice to the younger kids is to stay patient and stay understanding, because that's how you get to know someone the best, is by being kind to them.
It's just to keep a great attitude and keep your hopes up.
Is if there's something that you want to do in choir, do it. Don't hesitate. It literally, you'll regret it in the end.
Alright, so my advice for you is to be Miss K's little slaves and just do everything she says because she knows best.
Don't slack off. Show up to class. Learn your music. Have fun. Honestly, just have fun. My piece of advice is don't stop believing.
Don't take it for granted. It's really important because you never know when this will be your last time.
Just get to know everyone, get to talk to everyone, do your thing, but still don't take it for granted. Have fun, but like take it seriously.
My piece of advice is not to take it for granted.
To probably enjoy the little things, because you're never going to probably get this again after you leave.
To sit down, buckle up, and follow through with your commitments, and enjoy yourself.